What's up, guys? What day is it? Thursday? I'm gonna be extremely frank with you guys. I'm very tired. um, Oddly enough, I actually did get a little more sleep last night, but only a little bit. And I didn't really get to take my lunch nap today like I usually do. Um, I also ate pretty good today, so I'm kind of full. I might have the itis a little bit. So we're gonna keep it brief today. Um, Very short, very chill, very low energy. Just hanging out. Um, you know what I realized? I haven't had my work phone probably all this week. I have no idea where my work phone is. Not that you guys care, but I just thought about it because I usually use it like a little thing for my wrist because using the mouse for too long cramps up my hand, and having something under my wrist makes it a little more comfortable. And I usually use my work phone. Um, but I don't actually know where my work phone is. And that's not good actually. I should probably find that. But anyway, um Sims 2. Here we are again. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, I almost didn't want to play this tonight. Um I don't know. I just wasn't really feeling it. Uh but on top of that, like I was fighting with my computer trying to get the game into windowed mode, which apparently there is no actual like window mode setting. You have to do some extra stuff, and then you can't resize it unless you do some extra stuff. And that took me like a solid hour to try to figure out, like 45 minutes at least. And then by the time I figured that out, I was like, I don't even know if I want to play this today. um I didn't do, makeup, not too much. I put on a little bit of lip gloss. Um, but I didn't really know what else to play. And like, I know some of you guys have been asking me when I'm gonna play it again. So here we are. I also decided I'm gonna start with a new family. Um, because I'm kind of tired of the current family that we've been playing with. So I just wanted to do something different. Um, so this family, I never usually take the families out of the bin or whatever this is. This family here is a bunch of adopted kids. Um, I want to see how long I can play with this family until the kids get taken away, basically, or until we, age them up and, you know, have some adults in the house, or we can like move them out or whatever. But yeah, I want to see what happens with these kids. I don't know how. Whoa, hello. I don't know how big these houses are, but I imagine we'll need plenty of space. Um, these honestly look pretty similar in size, but one is 16,000 and one is almost 40,000, which is outrageous. But I don't know. Just because it's more expensive doesn't necessarily mean it's more room. Maybe we should keep it simple. Because I don't know how jobs work for teens in this game, so I don't know if we'll be able to make more money. I'm not gonna cheat. Um, oh, this is a nightmare house. That's okay. We can build it up. So let's see. He wants to be rich, get into private school, earn $100, earn some money, be an athlete. What do you want to do with your life? Become a business tycoon. Interesting. Reach golden anniversary. Okay. How do I... Oh, duh. Here. Becomes an adult in 15 days. Okie dokie artichoke. These children just want to grow up. Got it. Is it stairs? Do we have a basement? Why did the stairs... This was a bad decision for a house. This is horrifying. Okay, so we have stairs outside that go upstairs to this weird patio area. I think it was a bad decision to pick this house. I really do. And then what's in the basement? What in God's name? This is the nightmare house. This was such a bad decision. This looks crazy. Why did I pick this house? Okay. Okie dokie. Alright. Well, we have a bathroom here. So that's good. Is that carpet in the bathroom? That is less good. We have... Do we not have a refrigerator in the kitchen? This is the most bizarre house I have ever seen. So we're gonna need beds. Oh man. Where are we gonna put them? This is crazy. Okay. This could be a bedroom, I guess. Well, what kind of bedroom goes out? Okay, it's fine. Out here we can do living and dining, maybe. This house is insane. And then, I don't know, should we make this 2 bedrooms? Okay, alright. We'll figure something out. Gonna need a little potty. That's 70, this is 65. Let's keep it nice and cheap. Make sure we have enough room to move around here. Okay, very good. Can toddlers be bathed in the sink? I don't think so. Do we need a bathtub? I would prefer to just have a shower, but do we need a bathtub? I'm gonna get a bathtub just in case. If we can afford it. How much will we get if we sell this? $600? And this is $1,100. This is a wild bathroom, my friends. This is a wild house. Okay. All right. We just get one big couch, one big comfy couch for the family. Cheapest big couch we can find. $250 sounds good to me. Hold on. Trying to determine which one is a 3-seater. Wow, this looks... Oh, man. The babies are living in squalor. I forget this isn't The Sims 4. I can't just place it wherever I want. It has to snap. That's fine. Cheapest TV. I'm also going to get... Oh, we need a phone. How much is the alarm? Do we really need it? I really want it, but do we really need it? I'm gonna get it for now, just in case. Do we have a smoke detector? We do not have a smoke detector. Let's get a smoke detector. Hold on. Was it in here? Yep. Alright, man. Need a bookcase. Where would a bookcase be? Oh, Lord, I'm getting sidetracked already. I need a little table. And then a telephone. And what did I say? A bookcase? Under here. Gotcha. Understood. Cheapest one we got. Yes, sir. Give me that Billy. Does that look good there? Or should I put it like over here? Does it really matter? Where's the... $3.99 for a chess table. Do we have room to put this out here? We'll sure find out, huh? I love this IKEA stuff. This is the weirdest house I have ever laid eyes on in a Sims game. Why is there no, like, railing here? We're gonna build it up. It's fine. It's okay. I'm not gonna stress about it. This is a house full of kids. We're doing the best we can. Kids. Toddler beds. Oh, that's right. We have cribs in this one. Will we have enough room? Okay, hold on. Here we go. Is this facing the right way? It didn't look like it was for a second. Do we have room for a changing table? Okay. Get a little brain booster going. We don't have much room for anything else. This is such a weirdly shaped house. Alright, let's see if we can get a cheap, long dining table. I love the IKEA stuff. these same cheap chairs. Oh, they do come in a white, not this off-white color, whatever that is. Do we have room to move? I sure hope so. I'll get one high chair. And then if we don't really use it, I'll get rid of it. Alright, we got kitchen stuff. We got entertainment. Okay, let's get the other beds going. I'm really scared to put anybody in this weird basement. This is very strange. But it's space. So what if we put... I guess we can put the teens down here. And they can each have like a little corner. God, this is such a weird house. I'm trying to stay cheap here, but I also want them to be comfortable. And then I guess we can add some decoration later. So it's not so prison-like in here. What's gonna happen to the toddlers when the teens have to go to school? How does that work? Do we need to hire a nanny? Oh, I need to get the kids some beds too. I hate that there's a door in here. Okay, nope. There we go. What else do kids need? Do we have a toy box? Let's get the cheapest one. This is so ugly. Doesn't match anything in here. What else do we need? What else do the kids need? Maybe a dollhouse? Or if I put the dollhouse here and put this over here. I don't know. I want to make sure we have enough stuff for the kids and the toddlers. Excuse me. Okay, put this back over here. Put that over there. Okay, we got beds, we got a bathroom, we got cribs, we got toddler stuff, we got entertainment stuff. We have 25,000 simoleons to make it do what it do. Do we have lighting in here? We might need to get some lights. Let's keep it cheap. I actually think there may be lights around here somewhere already. I think I saw one in the kitchen. But that was it. Oh, is this enough room? No, that's not enough room for a dining area. I guess they can do their homework at the table. What can I put up here besides a telescope? What does this look like? What? Okay. This is such a weird space. This is a weird house. We should have got the... Well, here's the thing. If we had got the other house, we wouldn't have had enough money to furnish that one. So we're gonna make it work. We are going to make it work. I don't know. I can't think of anything else that we need right now. So I'm gonna do what I can. And then if anything, like if I need anything else, then I'll go ahead and buy it later. Oh, I didn't put a light in this weird hallway. Why are they hollering already? Are they just playing around out here? Living life? Being kids? I respect it. Who asked for your opinion on this light? Like, we don't have very much money. I don't know what you want me to do. You want to know what? I almost feel like maybe we should have put the toddlers in this bigger room, so we could have more room between the cribs and the changing table. I'm not understanding why they're going through the back door instead of this door. I can't wait to build this house up, though. I can't wait to make it look like a regular house, first of all. And then I want to get cars. What? What's the problem? I don't know any of your names. Let's get acquainted. Whoa. Alright, who are you? This is Gavin. Gavin did not like what his sister just did. His sister is Ginger. She's a real goofster, huh? Mushka mushka. Ginger has to use the bathroom. Gavin, sir, do you know how to cook? I guess we're making toaster pastries. I probably shouldn't do that, right? I probably should have made him make cereal or something first. This is a weird kitchen. Oh man, I forgot we get a, can I get my verbs together, please? I forgot we get a free computer. So now I have to find a place to put a computer desk, which I guess it'll be down here in the dungeon. Can anyone like pick up the toddlers and bring the toddlers in the house, please? Look at this desk. Good heavens. There's not a lot of room to expand on this lot, but I mean, we can always build up, I guess. Garden? Lady, what garden? This is a wild house. I still can't believe. Who's free? Can somebody pick up the computer? What in the world? Why won't they use this door? What in the world? She went out this door to come in this door to come out this door. I'm so confused. Children, do you hunger? Buy a telescope and a lemonade stand? We actually probably could get a telescope and put it upstairs. Buy electronic entertainment. I mean, I guess we could. Oh no, someone's gotta poop. This is Georgia. Do they all have G names? Little Georgia has to poop. This is Garrett. I guess Garrett also has to poop. What's going on here? Excuse me, somebody. Oh dear. Okay, and this is little Gallagher. And Gabriella is just staring at him playing with the dollhouse. Why don't you play together? Gallagher did not like that idea. Why don't you play together? Can somebody... Yeah, can you potty train Garrett? I guess. Oh. Too late. Too late. Too late. Who are you? Ginger? Greet your neighbors. Well, shucks, that means, the other toddler is probably ready to soil herself, too. Okay, alright. Good heavens. Can you change diapers? Handle that, please. This seems so unsafe. Little baby, why are you just sitting on the edge of the... Oh dear. What on earth is going on? Okay, alright, here we go. Nope, not you. Bathe, Georgia. I'm mostly worried about the toddlers. Perfect mate. Lady, we're children. Come eat. Who left this? Oh, they're watching it. I was like, who left this TV on? Oh, shucks, we don't have a garbage can. See, I knew it. I knew if I just let it go, that whatever we needed would come to me eventually. Do we need an outdoor trash can? How does it work in this one? Where's the outdoor stuff? Do we need outdoor trash cans in this one? I don't remember. I guess, oh, we have one. Because that would make sense, right? Instead of having to buy one. Alright, okay, let's slow it down. This house is so hard to see in. I'm not too worried about the kids for some reason. What? Oh my god, it went bad already? Thank you for... Hello? Why was he carrying the rabbit like that? Why did you leave that right there? Well, man, I don't know what to tell you. Can you see if you can find a job? Why did she have to get on a step stool to put the garbage in the... I have questions. But yeah, man, the kids are doing fine. Excuse me, can you stop? Whoa. Cement mixer. Let's see what else they have. Entertainment as a stand-up comedian. No, I don't think this makes the most money, so. Oh man. This baby is not having any fun. Do we not have bunk beds in this one? I don't think we do, right? No, we don't. That's a shame. That would have been really useful. I hate this. It's so hard to see. Oh, did somebody get the computer? I just got invited to test Video Horror Society. Heck yeah. Maybe I'll check that out tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll have a little more energy. Who got the computer? She got the computer. Alright, man. What's he doing out here? Catching butterflies? Oh, what the... Who put the newspaper right here? I thought that was part of the desk. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Gavin. Oh man, I wish I could remember everybody's name. Miss Ma'am, do you have some homework or something you could be doing? No, I guess not. Oh, what's the matter? Can y'all, like, go play some tag or something? Cops and robbers, have at it. Learn a nursery rhyme? Will we have time to do that? Man, $74 a day seems like absolutely nothing. Poor Gavin is gonna be struggling. Speaking of Gavin, where are you? Come get this child. Oh dear. Get off the computer. Come tend to your siblings. An older sibling's work is never done. This child is extremely bored. Oh my word. Good lord. Quit all that hollering. We have auto lights, right? Yeah. Okay. Why did you just run to bed like that? Ask to be read to? Oh, that's nice. Do they all... okay. She's not very fond of Garrett. But she's friends with Gallagher. That's cool. She's kind of shy. She's pretty nice. Guys, I think I have to move my car. That was the other reason I almost didn't stream. Because, I think they're gonna do street cleaning, and that's the thing that's kind of pissing me off right now. I don't know for sure. because they're supposed to put up signs all down the block so that we know for sure like which side of the street is going to be cleaned on what day. And there are no signs on the other side of the street, but on the side where my car is parked, I think I saw one sign on the opposite end of the block from where I am. And they're real sneaky about stuff like that. They'll say, "Oh, we gave you 24 hours notice," but like I can't even see what day is on the sign, so I don't know when they're actually gonna street sweep. I don't know what day it is, so I don't know when I need to move my car. But because there's no signs on the other side of the street, I was gonna try to get a spot across the street just in case. But there are no spots across the street. That's another reason I want to move, so I can find a spot that has more reliable parking. Um, because I hate it here. I find more and more reasons to hate this apartment every day. Who is this, Georgia? Who's in the tub? Oh, good for her. She deserves it. However, Georgia might pee her pants pretty soon, so. So, if they are street cleaning tomorrow, oh Lord, George is hungry. If they do clean the streets tomorrow, one of two things is going to happen. Either I'm going to have to... Why would you go to bed? Oh my Lord. Why do you think I told you to put her in there? Also, that's supposed to be your brother's bed. But I guess we'll figure that out later. Wear your pants, young lady. We have company. Oh my Lord. It's chaos. Hold on. Hold on. Does this kid need a bath? Who is it, Garrett, that needs a bath? Huh? What? Is everybody good? On food? Now wait a minute, Georgia. Didn't you just eat? Why are you hungrier than your brother? Oh man. Is it possible for... Bro, I wasn't feeding you. Polytech Smith. Go home. Didn't your wife just leave? Did I finish my sentence? Do kids get... Can kids die? Or do they only get taken away? Sir, you're falling asleep at the table. Get out of my house. Oh my word. Why? Why are the kids awake? Here we go. W older siblings. Can you put this away? Yes, you can. Polytech Smith, sir. Please go home. Why do y'all insist on taking baths? Just take a shower. Little girl, move. Alright, man. Oh my god. Get out this tub. Huh? Is he pee-peeing on himself? Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness, hold on. Alright. Alright, well. Why is this so ridiculous? Okay, go to bed. Sweet Lord. Go to sleep. Maybe he'll take a little nap while he's in the tub. Alright, I'm gonna leave him to it because apparently we can't keep an eye on him. He's doing fine. She's getting some sleep. I hate this house. Oh my goodness. How did they even build this? Doesn't sound like he's sleeping in there. Just a whole lot of splashing. Should have had him take a bubble bath. Yeah, well, I told you to go. She is not trying to hear that. Also, didn't I just tell you to go to bed? What are you doing? Go get you some sleep. Why are you walking outside? This is so bizarre. I hate this house. If anyone is out there, just a remind, can you get in the bed, please? A reminder that I am still trying to get to 50 followers. I've been hovering at 49 for a while now. And I would love it if I could just get one more follower. Just one more. That's all I need. I would like to keep all 50 of my followers. No, get out of here. Take a shower. We don't have time for this. Oh, who's crying? Cut that out. Don't they eventually just climb out of here? Oh my god, this is a nightmare. Oh my goodness, he got like no sleep. Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, I know. I tried. I'm sorry. Go to school, bro. Get you some school lunch. Yep, okay. We need to get a babysitter. Service. Get off the computer. Yo, she's about to miss the school bus. Alright, great, fantastic. Oh, she's here. Hi, Miss Vicky. Thank you for coming. I know it's not bills already. Excuse me? Excuse me. Can I help you? What did you do that for? What's going on in here? What an awful person. Why would you do such a thing? Clean that up. Get the mail. Lost a grade. Oh my goodness. Why are you hollering? Didn't you feed the kids? What is going on? What was that? Game's broke. The game is broke. Is Gavin home from school? Oh, poor Gavin. Where did he put his homework? Why would you put it down here? Man, he didn't get any time to nap. Poor thing. Gallagher. We'll watch you some TV. Gavin quickly gathers the files from Mr. Vandersell's big case. He will be. I can't risk him losing the job. A fine for $100. I like the rain too. What am I seeing right now? Why is there another little boy in my house just like my little boy? What? We might have to hire a maid too. There's just too much to clean. Oh, thank God. Alright, thanks for coming, little boy. We might have to... Oh my goodness. We might have to get another toilet going. Is that him? Well, I was gonna tell you to take a nap, but I guess you, beat me to it. Alright, let's see. Clean up these bottles. Or go to sleep, whatever. That is not the bed that I told you to sleep in. That's not your bed either. What's going on? You're not even that tired. Wake up. Do your homework. Why is this so difficult? Is it because it's so many of them in the house? It's only been a day and it's just been chaos already. You guys, I'm so tired. Ouch. Did I finish what I was saying about tomorrow? If they are street sweeping, either I'm gonna have to wake up like dumb early and circle the block trying to find a spot, or I'm just gonna get a ticket. And both possibilities kind of suck. Oh my gosh. Okay, Garrett needs to use the potty. Oh my goodness. Let's get these walls down because I can't see anything. Stop hollering. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. What's wrong with you? You're bored? Okay. Watch a little TV. Maybe that'll wake your brother up, who is also bored. Oh my gosh. What? What just happened? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Please shut up. Oh my gosh. What's going on? Are you serious? Yeah, we're gonna need to build a second bathroom. Because I can't deal with this. No, no. Take a shower. It's quicker. Oh my God. This sucks. Okay. Um. Are you awake? Good. Does the nanny clean anything ever? These poor kids. I can't take it. I feel terrible. What was that? Gabriella didn't finish her homework. Oh no. Did Gavin even start his homework? No, he did not. Alright, hopefully these kids eat when they get to school. We can deal with the other stuff later. She washed something. Look at all the bottles on the floor. Yes. Hello? Answer the phone. Yeah, sure. This man hasn't had fun since we moved into this house. What is Ginger doing? Well, the toddlers are doing okay. Mostly. Can you take them to the bathroom? Nanny lady? I feel like it took her forever to answer this phone. Gallagher's grades are going up. That's good. Okay, she's into that. Whatever that is on TV. You need to wash your butt. Are you kidding? Can the kids order pizza? Oops. Would that be easier? Excuse me? Excuse me? What even is this? Oh my gosh. Why is there a fire in the first place? Was there something in there? Who was making... Are you kidding? The nanny was making... This man went to sleep. Who's yelling? Who even is that? Garrett? Oh my gosh. Well, we somehow managed to not get the kids taken away. So that's something. Come eat your salmon. Come eat some salmon. Salmon. Toddlers are a nightmare, aren't they? Um, there we go. Look how disgusting this bathroom is. This is not your bed. You can watch some TV. You can also watch some TV. This sucks so bad. Oh, what's this big puddle? Oh my word. Who are you? Garrett, put Garrett to bed. That's enough TV. Take you a shower. Yes, I know. You stink. Okay, alright. Is everybody asleep finally? Are you kidding? Oh, everything's a mess. Nanny, please. Feed the children. Well, my boy Gallagher's doing fine. Alright, everybody, don't miss the bus. We're gonna have to hire a maid. The house is disgusting. I just want to say I think it's kind of crazy that the person who asked me to play this game is not here to see me play this game. I just think that's kind of funny. Because I fully expected them to show up. What are all these puddles? Oh, we got bills. Oh, brother. How often does Gavin have to work every week? Every weekday? Oh dear. The bills cost as much as he makes in one day. I'm calling a maid. We have to. I didn't expect her to come right away. Oh my goodness. Okay, what are you into? Let's watch some TV. Oh my gosh. What? Gallagher's Mr. Popular, huh? What about kids too? Gallagher, can you answer the phone, please? Yeah, I guess. She's kind of taking a nap, but sure. Oh man. Nope. I'm not sure why you came over here today anyway, but thanks for coming. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why do they insist on taking a bath every time? Oh my gosh. Did they grow up bad? I'm sorry. Hectic handful. It is what it is, man. Okay, well, let's get rid of all this toddler stuff then. Um, can I delete the bottles? Okay, very good. It's not getting me any free money, but I'll take it. Alright, let's get some beds going. Really? There's a puddle in the way. Are you serious? What else are kids into? Like, what else should I put in these rooms? I guess we're okay for right now. Is it possible for me to even build down here? Oh, what the? Huh? Covered by floor tile? I'm gonna hurl. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How does this basement even work? We need another bathroom. What if I... Huh? Well, then put the foundation there. What do you want from me? Alright, I'm gonna do something really weird. Little girl, if you don't get... Is it her fault? I have a feeling it's her fault that I can't build that little extra. This is a nightmare. Okay. I thought there was a door here this whole time. I could probably get rid of this wall then. Right? Because it's kind of pointless. This is the ugliest, strangest house I think I've ever seen. And I think I want to expand this a little bit more. It just occurred to me there's like no windows on this house. Like there's some window. Is that a window? Or is this just a space in the... Okay, I see. Something weird is happening. And all the windows and doors have disappeared. I don't know what's going on. Where are all my windows and doors? What is up with this game? I'm a fool. I took that stuff off the siding and whatnot off of that wall because I wanted to expand the room, and then I put it right back on there like a fool. I just want a door. Okay. Windows and doors came back. Just make this like a little half bath. Ugh, I hate that this isn't centered. I feel like maybe I should have used this window instead of this big one, seeing as it is a bathroom. Okay. I almost want to tear this house down once we like start making money and stuff. Just completely tear it down and start over. This, I would have room for a shower if this little girl wasn't in the way. But I said I wasn't going to use Chiefs. I don't know. I still might be able to fit a little one in here. Hopefully they can wash their hands with no problem. Where are the mirrors at? We ain't got no mirrors in here. I'm gonna leave the wood on the floor in there. I can't stand by this carpet in this bathroom though. But I think I'm gonna leave that floor unfinished in the other bathroom just because it kind of adds to the chaos of the rest of the house. Who's that hollering about? Here, take a shower, Stinky. You've earned it. What's wrong with you? That's a shame. Two bathrooms now, and the poor baby still can't use the bathroom when they need to. What's wrong with you? You're bored? Go watch some TV. My man, what's your problem? What's wrong with you? Did you go to the bathroom? Oh my gosh. Take a shower. Georgia, this hair is insane, girl. Okay, somebody has to do some homework. He doesn't really seem to be into this channel. What about sports? Are you into sports? Okay. I really wish they would like finish doing things before they decide that they're done, ready to go to bed. You have so many siblings in this house. Why don't you hang out with them? Also, which stack of homework is yours? Do your homework, please. Thank you. You're not in the mood. Well, brother, you better get in the mood. At this point, I don't care who sleeps where. I'm trying to get them to do their homework. They really don't want to. Well, he's into the sports. Oh, that's not what he needs to do. Call delivery. Order a pizza. He is really going through it right now. Talk to your sister? You got hella siblings. Like, pick one to talk to. The way they all woke up for the pizza. Can somebody get the pizza? Why is the environment so terrible outside? Nobody dumped the trash over. Would it have not made sense to take the pizza to the kitchen? Wake up. You're hungrier than you are sleepy. Why would you go to sleep and there's a perfectly good pizza down here? I don't know why it's down here in the first place, but... Okay, does everyone feel a little bit better now? Miss Ma'am, can you do your homework? Get off that game. Oh, buddy. You are going through it. No way, it's time for school. Oh, the poor children. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Did she finish her homework? Praise God. If I got one more notification about her not doing so well, like I don't already know. Alright, brother, you got 5 minutes to finish that slice of pizza. There you go. What are you doing? Get up. Go to school. Girl, if you miss this bus, she missed the bus. No. Absolutely not. We need a driveway. How do we get a driveway? She's driving herself to school. And that's that on that. Is it in build mode? Yeah, man. I'm not playing these games. Get this tree out my face. Does this come in black? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear any of this because I told you to get up and go to school and you decided to sleep in. That's not my problem, nor is it my fault. Do not yell at me. Thank God the maid is here. Oh, she just cleaned it. I thought she is failing and is one of the worst students at school. Oh, what a nightmare. I'm so sorry, Gavin. He got fired? Well, might as well get you some sleep then, brother. That really sucks. Like, especially if you consider the fact that part of the reason he's failing is because he's working your job. Alright, get off the game. Oh my god, everyone's yelling. This is chaos. Yes, who's calling? Literally anybody. Can you please answer the phone? No, she's not. Okay, he's getting some sleep. She also needs some sleep. This is insane. Everyone needs some sleep. Who is this? Kendall Lawson, who are you? Can you please poop? Wait a minute, who's in the... Oh my gosh. What is wrong with you guys? Can you stop? Go get the phone. No. Okay, alright. Oh, this sucks so much. Does he have no one he can talk to? I really need him to do some homework. I know, but I really need you to hear. Oh my. Huh? Not you. What's your problem? Eat some mac and cheese. And then which homework is yours? No way the mac and cheese went bad. I'm gonna make her eat it. Oh, it's Saturday. Thank God we can catch up. Alright, what is she into? Is she like okay, cool. Okay, great. Now let's get some homework done. Can you go piss, please? Literally 2 toilets to choose from. Just pick one. Why do you all insist on doing this right here? Oh my god. You don't have groceries? Okay, alright. Let's make this easier for everybody. Let's order Chinese food. It's cheaper and I think it lasts a little bit longer. What? Yeah, whatever, man. Gallagher's doing alright, oddly enough. Did she get the food? Is somebody fighting? What is wrong with you two? Knock it off. What's wrong with you? Why would you do that? If you don't fix... I don't like, he's not even trying at this point. Okay, alright, my man. Here's what you're gonna have to do. Because you about to piss me off. Alright, we got some more teens. They tore this Chinese food up. Alright, cool. Now go fix the tub. Did he fix it? Thank God. Leave me alone. Like, give me some space. Alright, wake up. You've had enough sleep. Why would you clean up one box and you see there's like 5 that need to be picked up? Why wouldn't you just clean up all of them? Oh, I'm sorry. You could have put that away. Thank you for trying. Okay, who? Not you. Yeah, I guess. Oh my God, Gavin. You've been sitting here this whole time and you mean to tell me you're still bored? Did you ask your sister for homework help? No. Help your sister with her homework. You get off this game. Do you not have your own homework to do? I hate that they all brought their homework down here. Why is your homework outside? Little boy, you stink. Please take a shower and then go to sleep. You need to have some fun, go watch you some TV, and then you also need to do homework. She's doing her homework. She needs to eat, but I think she did her homework, didn't she? Maybe she did. I don't know. I can't tell. Alright, thank goodness for the weekend, huh? Charisma level 1 and gain a skill point. She can't do anything about charisma right now. She's a child. She's delightful. She cleans up on her own. I don't even have to tell her to do it. Good for her. She finished her homework. Very good, very good. Oh, I could have sold that little potty too. I forgot. Ma'am, can you please make some lunch? Oh, I forgot. Okay. Get some groceries. Might as well fill her up while we still got some money. What's going on? Did you get the groceries? Put your groceries away. And make some lunch. Why did I pause it? Not sibling rivalry. Like, y'all, we're too poor for this. We got too much going on for y'all to be fighting and hating each other. No. Please stop calling my sibling, sir. You're a grown man. Who are we missing? She's taking a good rest. Fantastic. She's getting her some lunch in. Look at my kids cleaning up after themselves. You love to see it. He ate a whole sandwich and he's still hungry. Oh! Alright, now, if you make this mac and cheese, you better not burn the house down. Put it away so it doesn't go bad. Why is it so hard for him to get himself together? He likes... Oh, I guess it's already on there. Okay, quick shower. Who's breaking stuff? Don't do this. No. You need to do your homework. Post haste, my man. Get out that bed. You have to pee. That's also not your bed. Is this Gallagher? Alright, bro. Get you something to eat and do your homework. I will not have social services coming to take y'all away. Garrett needs to do his homework too. Wake up, my boy. Get to it. What? Do your homework. Stop playing with me. You see your sibling sitting on the floor. Grab that book and pop a squat. That's not what I told you to do. That's not even close to what I told you to do. Do this homework. You're almost finished. Stop playing with me, Gavin. Do your homework. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright. She needs to eat. She could also eat. Does that say 3 or 5 a.m.? I can't tell. I'm stressed out because I can't tell if she did her homework or not. Okay, what if she does Gavin's homework? Poor Gavin is so stressed out. It's the only reason I'm having her do his homework, because he's stressed out. He got a lot going on. Oh. Don't worry about it. Go to school. Oh, she's gonna miss the bus. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Why? Why is it always you? Oh, was the bowl of macaroni sitting out? Oh, that's the... Okay, got it. Miss Maid, can you turn the TV off? My goofy children forgot to... Alright. Here we go. And she's got a friend. Okay. Can somebody answer the phone? Oh, the toilet's clogged. When did he sneak downstairs? Oh, Gavin, you're so annoying. Here we go. Great improvement. You like to see it. What's wrong with you? Maybe I need to get them a better TV. Oh. Cool. What will she aspire to? Knowledge, I guess. Oh, okay. Is the other one not gonna grow up? Okay. Um, you. Oh, you're asleep? Is that why? Well, can you wake up? There we go. Alright, we got a fortune, we got a knowledge, we got a family. Let's do pleasure for him, I guess. Huh? What? Man, relax. Is it only 8 p.m.? No, no bubble baths in this house. We only take showers. Unclog. Bro. These kids are a nightmare. Okay, that's enough. Now go do what you need to do. Did he get the skill point? I'm so sick of these kids. I don't know what's going on anymore. Did we do homework last night? Oh my gosh, no we didn't. He's not gonna do his homework because he can't reach it. Or rather, because it's on the desk. Yep. I feel like it's a bad idea to have them all start their homework right now. You said they're in a bad mood. Is anyone on the school bus? Oh my god. Alright, man. What little ones? Are you serious right now? Everybody get in the car. Oh my goodness. What? It's recess time and Ginger goes out to play with the other kids when she does something incredible. She wins all the marbles with one fell flick of her finger. Should she take them all or distribute them evenly? Okay. Are you Ginger? Are you the one that... Let's get Ginger a girlfriend, I guess. Oh, she actually wants to be friends with Tiffany, so maybe... Yeah, okay, well... What? Can you shut up? I don't want to hear that. Is Is she not attracted to her? That's unfortunate. I'm gonna splurge and get them a better TV. Oops. Maybe they'll get their fun up more quickly. Oh, it's only 3,500. Hopefully there's enough room for them to walk past it. What's going on here? Will you stop being weird to your company and do your homework, please? Everybody, come do your homework right now, immediately. I'm not paying attention to who's, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm not paying attention to whose homework is whose. We're just, you know, doing it. And clicking until we find the right kid. I think getting that big TV might have helped. Well, this is annoying. I'm just kind of letting it go now. I don't know what's going on. Is this homework? Georgia. What? Oh, I didn't put a roof. Huh? Which one's Garrett? Oh, good heavens. Why is he running? I don't know who made breakfast, but it just went to waste. Huh? Why is she home? What in the hell? Please, is that the social worker? That's crazy. That's insane. How do we get her back? I'm livid right now. I don't understand how she missed the bus. And she was one of the better kids. Does it work like the dogs? Can you get them back by calling up the adoption agency? So no, I can't. One internet source says I have to. I'm gonna quit, man. That was my goal, to age them all up without anybody being taken away. And we got somebody taken away, so fun's over. I've had enough of this nonsense. But basically, it said I can get her back, but I have to like move somebody in that doesn't have a memory of her being taken away. Who broke the damn computer? Oh, brother. I'm not understanding why everybody's so violent and mean to each other. That's crazy. We only had 2 days left until her birthday, and she got taken away. Well, do I even want to save this? What if I don't save it? What if I just close it without saving it and try again next time? This was quite a challenge. This was actually a lot more fun than I expected it to be. Um, but I think I've had enough. I can't believe somebody fried the computer. Did she finish her homework? No. How did her fun go down that fast? Oh my goodness. Um, I don't know, man. Do I want to save it or what? I don't know. I'm going to bed though. This was a dry stream. It was low energy. No one was here. Um, you know, it is what it is. Honestly, I can't even be that mad because I didn't even want to play this tonight. I have no voice. I have no energy. And I don't have this last follower to get me to 50. What do I need to do, you guys? But anyway, I can't even focus anymore. I'm gonna go see who else is streaming and go hang out around their stream. Maybe I'll have a little snack or something before bed. This is the earliest I have ever ended a stream, which is crazy because I started the stream late. Tomorrow. I forgot that fast what the name of that game was. Video horror or something. Dang, now I can't find the email. Video Horror Society. Um, I'm gonna check it out. I was watching somebody play it earlier today. Um, it's kind of like a Dead by Daylight type of asymmetrical 4v1 type of horror, whatever type of game. Um, I didn't watch it for too long, so I don't know exactly what you need to do. You can probably hear all this tapping and stuff I'm doing on the mic. I'm so sorry. But it looked cool. It's still early access right now. So I'm sure it's not a complete game, but it still looked interesting. So I'll probably check that out tomorrow. Um, Maybe I'll try to find a little indie horror to play and make a YouTube video. Um, Update on apartment stuff. I finally got an email from the property management company, and they're showing my apartment on Saturday, which I guess is fine. Um, but it's also kind of irritating because I asked them to follow up with me, um, so we can like coordinate a little bit better. But they just kind of picked a date and a time for somebody. But that's happening, so whatever. And then I am gonna go see an apartment. I think the same day actually. Um, so we're making some moves. But yeah. That is all I have for you guys tonight. I am going to curl up in the bed and hopefully go to sleep at a reasonable time. Fingers crossed. Tomorrow's horror day. Catch you guys next time. Oh, I was saying all that apartment stuff to say I probably won't be streaming Sunday. Because Saturday might be a little overwhelming. Um, but we'll see. I don't even know what I would play if I did. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna take some time to kind of figure out my schedule for next week because this week was a little all over the place, honestly. Um, but yeah, catch you guys tomorrow. That is assuming I am not this low energy tomorrow. Yo, Stranger Than Sim Fiction. Thank you so much for the follow. You caught me right at the end of my stream, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. Um, More Sim stuff coming. Tuesday, I'll be working on my legacy challenge. Hopefully, I'll get some new generation babies going. Um, I finally aged up my current heir to young adult status. So hopefully we can find her a husband and start making some babies. Um, I just finished Sims 2. I'm actually getting ready to go to bed. I've been playing for a couple hours now. Um, but I will I don't know. I might hop back on Sims 2 next week. Maybe Sunday. I don't know. Um, but I do have a schedule. Sims 2 days are usually Thursdays. Um, so if you are interested in that, you can totally pop in on Thursdays. Um, but it's not guaranteed every Thursday. But thank you so much for being here. I will catch you guys next time.